Fantastic.
Feeling good. Great. It's beautiful to see everybody here. I thank Doug for the opportunity to be here. I'm a full-time poet, but I walked away from it for a few years. And I've just been back in the city for about 3 weeks. And yeah, I'm real short. And I got on heels too. But the piece that I'm going to do for you, Promises, is about keeping the promises that you make to yourself. Because a lot of times we're real concerned about the promises we make other people, but the promises that we make to ourselves is just whatever sometimes. And this is a piece that I wrote to myself because I was going to stop doing poetry, and I was going to stop speaking, and I was going to stop business, and I was going to stop doing the things that made me me. I was going to give up my gift because of money and because of notoriety and other things that have nothing to do with touching and healing people. So as you listen to the poem, I want you to think about your own dreams, your promises, the things that you want to accomplish in your life, and hopefully it will inspire you to get back on the ball and to do what you have to do. And as Doug said, I do have a CD. I also have, poetry books and stuff like that. And it'll all be available for you. Promises. It's time to start keeping the promises that we make to ourselves. It's time to stop blaming other people for our health. It's time to stop asking God for favors, yet turning to our neighbors for help when God gives us the tools to use to do for self. God gives us the strength to go the length, and Allah gives us the means to endure our dreams, but some of us are sleeping on our blessings. Now, this might not apply to you, but since I got your attention, I'm professing what I found to be true about me. You see, I'm trying to live righteously, but somehow I end up telling lies to myself and to God, and I have to ask myself, is it so hard to keep your promises? What good is your word when you flip yourself the bird? What are you worth when you won't give birth to your own aspirations, yet there's perspiration running down your nose from running from your goals? Your goals are getting old. When are you going to behold your expertise and lead this country with your revolutionary writing? And when are you going to stand up and speak liberating words the way people expect when the name Freedom Speaks is heard? And when are you going to write that novel that's going to make you and yours financially free? And whatever happened to that book of short stories? And why are those dishes in your sink still dirty? I don't think you heard me. When are you going back to college to finish your degree? And when are you going to start saving up Elijah's college money? And when are you going to stop depending on Uncle Sammy? And when are you going back to New York to visit your family? Don't hand me these lines. Do it later. Don't have time, because when time really runs out, you'll be standing around with your lip poked out talking about what I coulda, shoulda, and woulda done to get a move on. Tomorrow ain't promised, and neither is today. So if you ain't going to accomplish nothing, then move. Get out the way. We got a nation to build. You ain't helping nothing, not using your skills, just watching from the hills. Man, you rather chill when all these people are ill? When are you going to accept that God granted you the herb to heal? And it is your responsibility to use it no matter how you feel. You know, sometimes you're all talk and no walk. You got so many great ideas, but listen here, keep talking it out and not walking it out, and someone will patent your ideas while you're out somewhere hiding from your fears. And everyone who knows you have your fair share of laziness. So first you got to get out the bed and get ahead. Then you need to take them rollers out your head. You need to raise up like Yeshua did Lazarus, passed out in the tomb. Raise up like Kunta did Kizzy in the light of the moon. Raise up like your landlord did your rent too soon. Raise up, black woman, and do what you gotta do. Raise up, black woman, and handle your biz, cause you got a kid and you gotta show him what success looks like, and you gotta show him how to fight, and you gotta teach him that he has to use it or lose it, and you gotta show him how to downright abuse it, cause some people don't even have the opportunity to do the things that come so easily for you. So stop making promises to yourself and to God if you won't pull through, and stop making promises to yourself and to God that you don't keep, and stop complaining that you're not living life on easy street, because who knows how easy life would be if you maximize your blessings to the 9th degree, and who knows how easy life would be if you were really that hungry to the less you'll ever need. The more you use your blessings, the less you'll ever need. The more you use your blessings, the less you'll ever need, because you asked for these blessings and now you have received, and the only reason you received is that the God you asked believed your promises and honored it. Nothing in it for him if you win. Think about it. God already created the wind. God already created everything. So this victory is for you. Your blessings can come in the form of writing, art, making jewelry, or even shining shoes. I can go on for days naming the many things that people do. But trust me, we've all been blessed with something that's exceptional, even if it's just a gift to give. Learn to use the gifts you have. Always use your blessings, because I'm tired of hearing you stressing when you're constantly neglecting life's simplest lesson is keep your promises. Thank you. I'm free to speak.